Hey friends, this is She's At It Again, and my name's Tanya, and I'm not even going to show my face in this video, which is okay. I'm going to show you how to peel a mango, and as silly as that sounds, when I started this channel, I told you before, anything that I do and I think, you know what, somebody out there is probably not sure how to do that. I'm going to show it, as silly as it sounds. I did that on ironing. I did that on ironing pants and shirts, and had several people watch the video, so I can't help but think there's somebody out there who is not familiar with how to peel a mango. You'll see different fancy ways to peel it on YouTube videos. This is not one of those. This is a practical way. I'm trying to get by with wasting as little as possible. So I just take and peel the outside, kind of like your grandma would peel a potato. I rarely ever peel a potato. I use the peels in most of the dishes that I make, so I just scrub them real well. But this is how you peel the outside of it. These are Kent variety, and they're not my favorite variety, but it's what we have available right now. It's January, and it's not really mango season. It will be in just maybe a couple months, I think. But these looked pretty good at the supermarket, so I grabbed about 4 of them. And I usually keep them chopped up in the fridge to eat with yogurt or cottage cheese. And I had part of one this morning with cottage cheese, and it was not disappointing. But mangoes are a sweet fruit. I don't know of too many people who say they don't like mangoes. The difference in these and most fruits is these have a creamy taste to it. I don't know how to explain it other than that. That's probably not a word you hear a lot with fruit, but it has a creamy taste to it to me. These are good in smoothies, and they're good just by themselves too. Okay, so you can tell right there is the stem of it and the base of it, and you're going to look at it, and it looks like the seed is going this direction. So I'll show you what the seed, I'll show you what the seed looks like from this other one. This one kind of had a bad spot on the side of it, but the seed is kind of, it reminds me of a goldfish with no tail, but it's kind of fat in the middle. This casing right here actually holds the seed to the mango. This is not the seed itself, this is the casing to it. But if you wanted to plant a mango tree, you have to open this part up and get the inside seed out. But that's what the seed looks like. So you have to cut it in a certain direction, but the seed casing's pretty hard, so you just run your knife along that seed casing. So it comes off like that. You turn it around and cut the other side the same way. You can kind of feel where that seed casing is on the inside. Take that off, and you can trim along the edge there. Usually the ones, if they're darker in color like this orange one, this one's a lot more orange. I just peeled that. It almost looks like a butternut squash. It's so orange. But those are typically the sweeter ones. But I'm no genius at picking out the better ones, but usually if one's good, most of them are good. It's just a matter of if it's not quite as ripe as the other ones, they tend to be a little more tart, but they're still really good. Just cut away any of that flesh near that casing that you can get with the knife. And then with these pieces, take and cut those up. If you have young kids at your house and you think, I can't get them to eat fruit, I've said this before in a different video, if you'll cut it up into small pieces, they will eat it. I have somebody in my house that won't eat something unless it's peeled. I'm not mentioning any names, but he's the only other person that lives in this house. But if there's an orange there, he's not interested. If I peel it, he suddenly wants an orange. And that's okay, because I don't mind him eating a lot of fruit. That's what they're there for. Okay, so we have our container of mango. This is just a yogurt container, and I have a clear lid so we can plainly see what's in there. And that is how you cut a mango and store a mango. So enjoy this on something really good. Thanks for watching.